Good morning, students of class 10. Welcome back to the online classes now. We are doing geography. Now here in the geography we are doing agriculture. Today we'll continue with intensive subsistence farming. So in this type of farming, there are various types of farming: extensive farming, subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming. There are various types of farming. So we'll talk about first intensive subsistence farming. Here there is great pressure on agricultural land. You see that land doesn't grow, population grows, but the land doesn't grow. It is fixed. So as the population grow, we need more homes, we need more infrastructure. So the land is being occupied for the construction of houses, for construction of roads, for construction of other infrastructure, building infrastructures. So the land is very limited and the land is becoming smaller and smaller. Not only that, there are other factors for becoming land smaller, for the land becoming smaller. There are other factors, we'll talk about that. Now here, there is a great pressure on agricultural land. You see, due to urbanization, the cities are growing, the population is growing. So now more and more houses are required, more schools are required, more hospitals are required, more roads have to be constructed. So in this urbanization, building infrastructure, building roads, railway lines, railway tracks, various other activities are done on the land. Now the land is being occupied. Building infrastructure and division of land among family members. Inheritance. The land is being divided among the family members, among the brothers. Once they get married, they need a home. So the land is being divided and the land holding is getting smaller and smaller, becoming smaller and smaller. So, and the division of land among the family members. These are the factors that apply pressure on the land. So you can see that there is a great pressure on agricultural land due to these factors. Urbanization, building infrastructure, division of land among the family members. These are the factors that pressurize the land, agricultural land. Now number two, most of the land holdings are small, because as it has been divided among the family members, they are small in size, and farming is uneconomical. There, if you start farming, it's uneconomical. Input is more, output is less. So now it is more uneconomical. It does not give good return because the land is so small. Input has to be more. You have to invest more and the output or the result will be less. So in this type of small land holdings, small land size, farming is uneconomical in such small land holdings. Therefore, high doses of biochemical inputs, fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides are used. Large doses, high doses of biochemical inputs, input means invest, you apply them. Inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining maximum output. To grow maximum, to produce maximum from a small land holding. So the people, they use maximum in fertilizers, irrigations, insecticide, pesticide and various methods. So to grow, for obtaining maximum output from a small piece of land, from the limited land. This type of farming, such type of farming is called intensive subsistence farming. Subsistence means for the family, to grow for the family. This type of farming is practiced in areas of high population, where the population is great, or there is a great population, or near the cities, or in the areas of high density of population, because due to the population, due to high density of population, the land holdings become smaller and smaller and smaller. So this type of farming is practiced in areas of high density of population, pressure on land, high density population, pressure on land. It is labor intensive farming. Labor intensive means in a small holding, land holding, all the family members are engaged there. Labor intensive. So this type of farming is called intensive subsistence farming. Now in our next class we will do about commercial farming. So in our commercial farming we will learn. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class and continue our commercial farming. That's all for today. Stay safe in the house and do not loiter around. Invest your time in your studies. Go through the book as well as through online portal. Don't miss, otherwise you will have difficulties later on. So that's all for today. You are wise enough to do that much. That much I can say right now. So stay safe. That's all for today. Thank you very much.